Fighter jets are the backbone of modern air forces, serving as powerful tools for defense, deterrence, and precision attack. Among the most widely operated fighter jets globally, a select few stand out for their versatility, reliability, and advanced capabilities. These aircraft have been adopted by multiple nations due to their performance in air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance, showcasing their global presence and critical role in modern warfare. From the iconic World War II fighter jets to the cutting stealth aircraft, these are the top 10 most widely operated fighter jets in the world. Northrop F-5. The Northrop Grumman F-5 tactical fighter series stands as one of the most enduring military aircraft designs in history, serving customers for over 4 decades. First flown on July 31, 1963, the F-5 is a supersonic fighter known for its agility, maneuverability, reliability, and cost efficiency. Its advanced aerodynamic design, coupled with high-performance General Electric J-85 engines, made it a remarkable aircraft for its time. Northrop Grumman produced over 2,600 F-5ES, with additional units manufactured under co-production and licensing agreements with Canada, Taiwan, South Korea, Spain, and Switzerland. Originally conceived as a privately funded project in the late 1950s by Northrop Corporation, the F-5 family includes 2 primary models: the F-5A and F-5B Freedom Fighter variants, and the extensively upgraded F-5E and F-5F Tiger II variants. The design team prioritized performance and low maintenance costs by building a compact, aerodynamic aircraft around the lightweight yet powerful J-85 engines. Today, of the more than 2,600 F-5S produced, just over 400 remain operational, with most serving in the air forces of Brazil, Iran, South Korea, Taiwan, and others. However, given the aircraft's age, the actual number of operational F-5S may be significantly lower. Eurofighter Typhoon. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a cutting-edge, European multinational twin-engine, supersonic fighter featuring a 4-plane delta-wing design and exceptional multi-role capabilities. Initially developed as an air superiority fighter, it is produced by a consortium of Airbus, BAE Systems, and Leonardo, operating through the joint venture Eurofighter Jagdflugzeug GmbH. The Eurofighter Typhoon boasts the capability to deploy a wide array of air-to-air and air-to-surface weapons, offering engagement zones from close-range dogfights to long-range encounters. Renowned for its performance, reliability, and survivability, the Typhoon remains a cornerstone of modern air defense and combat operations. With continuous investments from Eurofighter partners, the aircraft is set to remain at the forefront of combat air superiority, serving air forces across Europe and the Middle East well into the 2060s. As of May 2024, 589 Typhoons have been built, with production ongoing and additional orders continuing to bolster its numbers. This ensures the aircraft's role as a critical asset for decades to come. Chengdu J-10. The Chengdu J-10 is a medium-weight, single-engine, multi-role combat aircraft featuring a delta wing and canard design. Produced by the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, it serves primarily the People's Liberation Army Air Force, the People's Liberation Army Naval Air Force, and the Pakistan Air Force. Designed in the 1990s as a 4th-generation jet, the J-10 was initially optimized for air-to-air combat, but is also highly capable in strike missions. It quickly became one of the most widely used aircraft within China's military, earning a significant role in the People's Liberation Army's air power. While export numbers remain limited, with Pakistan being the only recipient outside China, over 600 J-10 aircraft have been manufactured. Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 is the only 5th-generation fighter jet on this list and was designed to replace legacy aircraft such as the F-16, F-A-18, and Harrier across various branches of the US military. It has also become a significant export success, with countries like the United Kingdom, Israel, Australia, Germany, and others incorporating it into their fleets. As a multi-role combat aircraft, the F-35 excels in air superiority and strike missions, while also offering advanced electronic warfare, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. The F-35 has three primary variants tailored to different operational requirements: the F-35A conventional takeoff and landing, the F-35B short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C carrier variant with catapult-assisted takeoff and arrested recovery. Despite its groundbreaking capabilities, the F-35 faced significant challenges during development, including technical issues and cost overruns. However, these problems have largely been resolved, enabling Lockheed Martin to ramp up production. By 2024, the program reached a major milestone with over 1,000 units manufactured, cementing the F-35's role as a cornerstone of modern air power. MiG-29 family. The MiG-29 Fulcrum, developed as the Soviet counterpart to the F-16, was designed to be a relatively lightweight and cost-effective fighter jet that could complement the heavier Su-27 in the Soviet arsenal. With over 1,600 units produced, it became a widely exported aircraft, serving in numerous countries with historical ties to the Soviet Union. Initially intended for air-to-air combat, many MiG-29S have since been adapted for multi-role capabilities. These modified versions can perform a variety of missions and are often equipped with air-to-surface armaments and precision-guided munitions, enhancing their versatility on the battlefield. In 2000, Russia introduced the MiG-35, an upgraded version of the MiG-29, featuring modernized avionics and weapon systems. However, the MiG-35 failed to achieve significant success, with only a dozen units produced. The global fleet of MiG-29S is steadily declining as aging airframes are retired or lost in conflicts, such as the Syrian civil war and Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Despite its diminishing presence, the MiG-29 remains a notable symbol of Soviet-era military aviation and continues to operate in limited numbers worldwide. McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet. The McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet is a versatile, all-weather, supersonic twin-engine combat aircraft designed for both fighter and attack roles, as reflected in its FA designation. Developed in the 1970s by McDonnell Douglas and Northrop, the F/A-18 was derived from Northrop's YF-17 prototype and tailored for carrier operations by the United States Navy and Marine Corps. Originally designed as a lightweight, carrier-capable multi-role aircraft, the Hornet quickly proved its value in diverse operational roles. It has also been exported to several countries, including Australia, Canada, and Spain. Notably, it served as the platform for the US Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels, for many years. In the 1990s, the Super Hornet was introduced as a heavily upgraded successor, featuring advanced avionics, increased range, and improved payload capacity. While production of the original F/A-18 models ceased after 1,479 units, many remain in service, although it has been steadily replacing them with newer Super Hornet variants. Today, the F/A-18 Hornet continues to play a significant role in global air forces, with more than half of the original fleet still operational. McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. The McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle is a legendary American twin-engine, all-weather fighter aircraft designed to excel in air superiority roles. Developed by McDonnell Douglas, now part of Boeing, the F-15 was chosen by the United States Air Force in 1969 after an extensive design competition to fulfill its need for a dedicated air superiority platform. Widely regarded as the most successful fighter jet ever built, the F-15 boasts an unmatched combat record, with over 100 confirmed air-to-air victories and no losses to enemy aircraft. This remarkable performance has cemented its reputation as a dominant force in modern aerial warfare. In addition to the United States Air Force, the F-15 is operated in significant numbers by allied nations, including Israel, Japan, Qatar, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Singapore. A total of 1,198 units were produced, and the aircraft remains in production in the form of the Boeing F-15EX, a modernized variant being produced in smaller quantities to ensure the Eagle's continued role in maintaining air superiority. MiG-21 family. The MiG-21 is one of the most iconic fighter jets in aviation history and has been flown by approximately 60 countries across 4 continents. Remarkably, it remains in service with several nations nearly 7 decades after its maiden flight. The MiG-21 set numerous aviation milestones, including becoming the most produced supersonic jet aircraft in history, the most produced combat aircraft since the Korean War, and, until recently, the combat aircraft with the longest production run. Despite its age, the MiG-21 remains one of the most widely used and enduring fighter jets ever built. The Soviet Union produced 11,496 units, with additional manufacturing under license in India and Czechoslovakia. Today, over 3,000 original MiG-21s are reportedly still operational worldwide. In addition, more than 800 of its Chinese copies, designated as the Chengdu J-7, and a similar number of the export-focused Chengdu F-7 are also in use. Sukhoi Su-27 family. The Sukhoi Su-27 flanker, developed in the Soviet Union as a response to the F-15 Eagle and the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, stands as one of the most successful and influential fighter aircraft of its era. Its popularity led to the creation of a vast family of derivatives, including the Su-30, Su-34, and Su-35, produced by Sukhoi, while China developed its own versions, such as the Shenyang J-11 and J-16. The Su-27 is a twin-engine, supersonic, supermaneuverable fighter designed primarily for air superiority missions. It boasts an impressive range of 1,910 nautical miles, heavy ordnance capacity, advanced avionics, and exceptional agility. Over time, upgraded variants have expanded its role to encompass nearly all aspects of aerial warfare. Of the 1,600 Su-27 originally produced, only around 1,240 remain operational, with numbers continuing to decline. However, its numerous derivatives are still being manufactured and exported globally, ensuring the flanker's legacy endures. Thanks to these ongoing developments, the Su-27 family is expected to remain a prominent presence in the skies for decades to come. General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon. Originally developed as a lighter and more affordable counterpart to the F-15, the F-16 Fighting Falcon has evolved into one of the most popular and iconic fighter jets in history. With over 4,600 units produced to date, the F-16 remains in production, a testament to its enduring appeal and versatility. As older F-16 models are retired, new and upgraded variants continue to be manufactured, with demand for the aircraft only increasing. More than 25 countries currently operate the F-16, making it the most widely used fighter jet in the world. Its popularity has led to production lines being overburdened. According to Lockheed Martin, the aircraft's current manufacturer, demand is so high that the company has had to delay several long-awaited deliveries. With its unmatched global presence and ongoing production, the F-16 is set to maintain its position as the most widely operated fighter jet for the foreseeable future, continuing to serve as a cornerstone of modern air forces worldwide.